No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. If I find my way home, yeah. If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. If I find my way.
Hey guys, this is all Streamed and we are here today with our first episode of NBA 2K21 My Career Mode. And we are playing as a small forward. And there is no music here. And the reason there is not is because we have all of that turned off for copyright purposes. I'm going to replace all of this with copyright-free stuff. We're gonna fast forward through this until we actually get something. And here we go. Looks like we are on a boat. Maybe a ferry.
Teen of the century. It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I miss the show. This is my family. And I let him down. That's all there is to it. Thank you.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. Couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
Follow me out here?
They just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor space needs a bit of cleanup.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Committed, plays the game the right way. You're a great player. Great, isn't special.
Oh, come on, close. That's a pitch. Trash. Get in his
It's not a pitch.
Still open.
Started mine. Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up while we gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in the food?
Win or lose. I have a lot of good natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball, it starts all over. There's questions. It becomes about him. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running. Take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved me, bled me, wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Woo. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Okay, so I have played a little bit before. I've started my center already, and I do know who that guy is. So we have high school games to play. Right now we are a 1-star prospect. Let's see if we can... Okay, we have 302 available upgrades. And we have, okay, 4,200 VC that we can spend. So, I'm going to see if I can't get those up to 65. I can. And we want some defense as well. We're too short on that one. Okay, so it doesn't matter what we do, it's going to be the same. I think that's how we're going to do it. There we go. Leaves us with 75. And of course we don't have any badges earned. So if we go to neighborhood, it's going to skip all of the prelude stuff, which we don't want to do. So we're just going to go ahead and continue.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said it. Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Nice job.
Let's go, baby.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic match is led by senior KJ Day.
Okay, so we need more points than turnovers.
This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. A look now at how the Eagles' starting 5 will look for this year. Day and Sheffield are in the backcourt with no surprise there.
There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll get that going.
Post, you'll have Zadirko and Marceda in the 5 respectively.
Okay, so apparently we can't turn the commentary off, so we're just gonna have to try to talk over it.
Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu.
I will have that fixed by the next one.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Northeast Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus.
Alright, so we're on defense, and
As you said,
there we go.
this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Here's Junior. First shot, first basket.
And we have our first points as a
Can't allow Junior
small
to get
forward.
comfortable from there. Once he does, he goes to work.
Pass to Erickson. Now here's Porter. Levesque up top.
And okay, we're just trying to stick with him right now.
Now Erickson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Junior. And it's Bobby Erickson missing again. A drive by Junior. And out of bounds.
That was not out of bounds. We're still up by 4, but that I don't think that was out of bounds.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
Wow.
And down
Okay.
it goes for 2.
And the impressive penetrating ability of Erickson, showing confidence, getting to the rack and finishing.
Pass to Day. Junior. Good, and the assist goes
Look at
to
that.
Day.
That's our first 3-pointer.
Said there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop
We are up
will
by
get
5.
I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
Now here's Dermanenko. Outside for Erickson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Day. Junior.
And oh, we missed it. Okay.
Outside Erickson. He tries for 3. Bobby Erickson with another miss. Junior with it. The 3 ball. And
Look at that. We got our assist.
Rise and fire. This is Day's mindset.
All we need is a rebound.
He's got to play up on him more.
they're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Now here's Dermanenko. He's guarded closely. Ramadas. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets,
Oh, he
a younger
did.
starting lineup than most.
He didn't come in for that.
Two seniors started for this team.
Well, Danny,
I was hoping he would, and he
Up
didn't.
for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent they're underclass.
Okay, so they took us out, and we're back in with 3:49 to go in the second quarter.
Back to Junior.
Oh, okay.
Bobby Erickson. Pass to Levesque.
Okay, this is my guy now.
Dermanenko up top. Levesque guarded by Day. And the basket by Levesque.
All right, we are down by 10.
Showing how selfless he can be, moving the ball to the open man.
Outside Day. Junior.
Okay, we missed.
Here's Erickson. He scores the basket. That's field
All
goal
right.
number 3 for him.
They're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And they're adding to their lead. You can see that field goal percentage steadily climbing.
To the middle. Pass to Marceda. Bobby Erickson with the steal.
Oh,
Fast break. Here we
he
go.
took it away.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Now Sheffield.
Okay, I don't know
Marceda with it.
where they're wanting me to go.
Pass to Junior.
But that'll work.
Ramadas.
Oh!
And with Day, he's impressed.
I messed up.
You just love the way he
Completely messed up that shot.
Absolutely, Joe.
That's on me.
He's just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
Outside Erickson. Returns to Ramadas.
And yep, there's the pick.
On the wing, Bobby Erickson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Pass to Day. Back to Junior. Here's Marceda. To the paint.
That's in.
That one's good for Junior.
Alright, if he's not going to shoot it, I will.
Marceda doing a great job finding his teammate.
Burton leading. Outside Levesque. And here's Erickson.
Okay, we have switched.
They get the rebound.
I couldn't quite keep up with them.
And with Junior, you don't want
We are down by 11 with a minute 10 to go in the second.
as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basket.
And they sat us out for the rest of the half. We are down by 7.
Now. Junior outside. Down low. Marceda.
We're down by 5, and that's an assist and a foul.
Trying to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
There we go. We're down by 4.
Now here's Erickson. Knocked loose. And stolen by Junior. Here's Adirko. Yes.
There's another assist.
Up the dime.
Down by 2.
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
Dermanenko outside. Right side Levesque. And he sinks the
Ooh,
15-footer.
that was a good shot.
And here are the Eagles now. Trailing by 4. Pass to Day. Junior up top. Zadirko.
That's an assist. Down by 2.
Running plays in the paint and finding a lot of success.
When something works for you 4 out of 5 times, keep at it.
So that's when it pays to have good vision.
Small forward position.
Well, you love the upside and what he can bring to this team from out on the wing. He's got a lot of tools.
I mean, I easily could have tried for that shot. There we go. We knocked him all the way back. But I could have tried for that 3, but I saw him moving inside, so.
He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Sheffield. He's guarded by Dermanenko.
And we're up by 1.
And it's pretty obvious what sparked.
And that's our 10th point.
Ball movement.
The guys are focused on creating opportunities for each other.
And stolen by Junior. All alone.
There we go. 5 assists.
He's not afraid to take chances on this side of the ball. I love watching Junior anticipate when he should go for steals.
Outside Levesque.
All right, come on.
2 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Marceda with the steal. Inside.
There's number 6.
They've been attacking inside, sparking this run.
And when you're aggressive, good things tend to happen. We'll see.
So we have an A- as a teammate grade.
To Erickson. To the inside. And that one's good for Porter.
And we are getting closer to our takeover.
When someone on his squad is open, he finds him.
Junior outside. Tries a 3.
Not good.
Porter. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled.
All right, that'll work. We have 10 points and 6 assists, 1 rebound. We have a couple of steals.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass can compensate for a lot of
And a new group getting ready to
And we sat down until 29, almost 30 seconds to go in the third. We're up by 1.
out to the right wing. There's Leftos with the 3. That shot doesn't fall. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Junior.
Oh, come on.
By the Hornets.
That's too easy.
That should have been in.
Guys. He needs to be more aggressive on his finishes.
Here's Luan.
Yep, he wasn't going to get that. My hand was in his face.
Provides on defense. He's working hard to alter every shot.
That concludes the third quarter of play. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Eagles out in front. They're up
And at the beginning of the fourth, we're up by 1.
We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this. And here we go. Fourth quarter getting started here in Newark. It's still anyone's game. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't.
Okay, he's trying to post up.
Finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Pass to Leftos.
Okay, I've got him. Come on.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter. And he misses.
There we go.
The head basket. The Eagles leading. Right wing. Outside, Day. Junior. Stolen by.
Oh, come on.
Here comes the break. Plays it in off the break.
All right.
The quick instincts of Luan. Scouts love to see this kind of activity on the defensive end.
Pass to Kennedy. Carter with the steal. Jonathan Lack with some nice D.
Boy, they have been hitting the glass hard tonight. Kind of surprising it's been such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances.
Get in there.
Especially with playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up.
Wow.
Here's Carter, and the layup falls.
So that's really what's going to be the challenge, is getting that inside shot.
See the D step up to this challenge. Get mad. Get aggressive.
Kennedy, defended by Carter. Stolen by.
Really?
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
James, that's good.
Okay, so they gave it away. Duke is our father.
Show some toughness.
Yeah, defend with the
We've got a little over 3 minutes to go. We're down by 5.
The Eagles trailing. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
Go.
And to call Duke a high
Ah.
doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
And that was
Okay.
good.
And now that's 10 points in a row that have come right at their front door.
Hey, they're just getting handled down there. Have to toughen up. Make a stand.
Junior outside. Count it. from
There we
distance.
go.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Burton has possession. They've played a great fourth defensively, allowing only 3 points. Erickson with it. Now guarded by Junior. Erickson.
That is not on me.
Through the contact on the shot.
Well, Erickson's shooting pretty aggressively here, going right into the defender.
We are down by 5.
He makes 1 of 2 at the line that time. Count the back.
And we are down by 3.
Free throw coming his way.
And he gets a free throw as
You
well.
look at the play style of
We have an
Bobby
A+ teammate
Very much a
grade.
modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up.
Okay,
out
we
on
are
He'll do
down by
pretty much
2.
Everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Outside Erickson. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. 11 feet out. James Marceda with the rebound. Here's Junior.
And we're tied.
Basket. Nice feed that time from Marceda.
Oh, the Eagles need it.
Didn't want to celebrate early on that one because every time I do, I miss it.
To the middle. Rejected by Day. Gets it back. He's able to get it back. They get it back.
He is a gritty player, guys. Even giving away some inches, he can still win the rebound battle.
Back to Junior. Yes.
There we go. We're up by 2. We have 17 points.
Junior is evolving as a player. Knew the floater was the right call to beat the defense.
To the paint. Can they get it? And it's Levesque missing. And it's going
Oh! I can't believe he took that away from me.
Go to the line for 2 shots.
So he's going to the line for 2. We're up by 2.
He's a gifted scorer and playmaker.
Up by 1.
With the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
And with Erickson, guys, you see his release.
And we are tied.
He's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance.
Okay, up by 2. 19 points.
Shooting guard when he gets to that next level. And you know this is going to catch scouts' attention.
And we have a minute left.
Deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Levesque.
And that is a foul on Day.
On the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So Levesque has 2 shots.
Well, they have the foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Well, at least they're stopping the clock. That's not the worst case scenario.
And so he makes both at the line.
All right, it is tied. 53 seconds to go.
These teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Sheffield outside. Pass to Marceda. Down low. Junior.
And there we go. Up by 2. 43 seconds to go.
Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over. Here's Levesque.
And it is tied. 42 seconds to go.
What a shot!
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Ooh!
Junior gets it to go.
That was a 3.
In the zone at the arc. Doesn't allow himself to get distracted when he's taking aim from 3-point territory.
Time called here as the
Okay, that's a timeout. Okay, 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Burton has possession. Here's Porter. Some solid defense from James Marceda. We can probably expect to see them slow it down a bit.
That is a foul.
Approach, but why not burn some clock while you have the lead? No choice but to commit the foul and stop.
All right, so
extend this game. Make it as many possessions as you can.
free throws.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a
There we go.
chip on his shoulder.
We've probably just won the game. They don't have any timeouts left.
As there is across the river in New York.
Well, it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they can't take any time getting them.
And that's
There we go, and we'll take 2 more shots.
And that hurts
Oh.
as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Vlad Dermanenko for 3.
Okay, we have won by 5.
One up for the Eagles. They get the win.
The Eagles won it. To get a win,
There's how everything looks at the end.
team says a lot for the future of Northeast this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Long.
And those are the schools interested.
Hope to see you again for...
So after our first game, we are now a 2-star prospect. Let's go into the progression. And I think that's how we want to do that. Ball handling up by 1 and interior defense. Actually, let's see if we can. I think that's going to be a little bit better if we do the perimeter defense up by 2 rather than the interior. And we have 35 VC left, and we are a 65 overall. And we're going to play the next game as well. And here we go, game number 2.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time.
And that looks like it's good, and it is. It was a 3.
Quick glance at the starting 5 for the Eagles.
Wonderful. So we know we can shoot that 3. We're going to be doing a little bit more of that.
Junior at the 4 with Marceda starting at center. Fox is starting with the group of Lee and
so that's something I'm not really all that used to in my career, is shooting 3s, because I normally do not play anything other than center. There we go. And I'm going to trust my bigs.
Especially with the attention he commands. The body language is
so if they're hitting post shots, I'm going to set them up.
Gregory. Rosenberg outside. Pass to Bishop. Takes a 3. That shot off. On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Guarded by Rosenberg. Puts up a 3.
There we go. Can he get it? He can. All right.
It's important for Day to have his long-range game work.
8-2. We're up by 6.
When he's hitting the deep ball.
Now here's Andrews. James Marceda with the block. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see
that is not going to go.
Each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Now the Eagles with it.
That's going to go, though. Oh, that could not have been any closer to green without actually being green.
Outside, Bishop. The three-pointer is off the mark.
4 misses in their first 5 attempts. Not the start they'd hoped for here.
Junior outside.
That is not going to go. Good rebound and good putback.
The Eagles need this from Marceda at center. Fighting hard to win boards.
So I'm okay with that. So if they can rebound him, I'll put him up.
And I'm sure he's drawing up some new plays in this timeout, trying to spark their offense.
Yeah, this is time to break out some of their proven plays. Anything to get them out of this funk.
And we sat down, apparently. Actually, no, we didn't.
Now here's Lee. Outside, Ducey. Pass to Joseph.
So we are still up by 8.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Andrews.
Now, I've only hit 1 shot.
And here's Joseph. And here is Andrews.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
They care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the.
And there is assist number 2.
I love their approach at the offensive end. By and large, getting the shots they want.
They schemed up the right game plan. We'll see what adjustments are made to try to stop them.
So I think we're going to do okay as a small forward.
Up and in on the layup. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential.
And that's a 3. We can hit him from the corners.
The facilities are. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Yeah, it's like me and you out there, Drake. It's tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this.
Here's Lee. Pass to Andrews.
And he's open over there.
grabs the miss. Here's Kennedy. Solid play on the look.
Good shot.
Good.
They've done.
This is a lucky roll.
Slow down this offense.
Giving up easy looks. They've been late in their rotations, and their effort, quite honestly, is just not there.
Now here's Lee. Indra defending. Race outside. Knocks it
Okay.
down from distance.
That was my guy, basically.
One of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Junior outside. Good
Can we
try.
hit that? We cannot.
No good there.
And there we go. We are up by 8 at the end of the first quarter.
Ahead, up 8, and we'll return right after this break.
To the owner of a...
Welcome back, everyone. More high school teams will make a substitution.
And we sat down for about half of the quarter. We're still up by
Quarter number
6.
2 and around 3 minutes gone by so far. Lee guarded by Day. Rosenberg outside. Back to Andrews. That's good, and it's
Good shot.
Rosenberg coming up with the
That was a good shot. That really was.
Selfishness is on
We're gonna go over here.
setting up his teammate with the pretty pass.
returns today. Pass to Junior. In just over 3.5 minutes played into the second quarter.
Ooh.
And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing. Very much of a game manager.
Well, we're up by 2.
Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Pass to Junior. Shoots a 3. It's
Okay, well, our 3-point percentage is still at 33, so
Absolutely. They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
that would put us at 2 for 6.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now 8 seconds separating.
There we
the
go.
clocks.
Fantastic read by
Get that to Zdurko.
picking up the game more and more out there.
Rosenberg with the ball.
30 seconds to go in the half.
Gregory. Pass to Andrews. Makes it off the glass.
All right.
They've been attacking inside, sparking this run.
And when you're aggressive, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity as the game goes on.
And here's Junior outside.
And again, that could not have been any closer to green without actually being green. And that's a foul. I'm okay with that foul.
This is his first foul of the game. Lets it go from deep.
Okay, we are up by 2 at the half.
And a pretty tight. And here are the Eagles now.
Okay, up by 2, beginning of the second half.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
And it's
Okay.
the Fox is trailing. Here's Lee. That doesn't go to tie the game. Sheffield outside. Pass to Marceda. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over.
That's on me.
He gave the officials no choice there. They had to blow the whistle for going over the back.
Okay.
He rolled chest first into the
I
man.
really
in front
don't
of
like
him,
that,
made it
but
real
okay.
easy for the referees.
Now Lee. Here's Bishop.
Why did I jump that way?
And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark. but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
Pass to Zaderko, to the middle.
There we go.
And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
And the way the day sees the floor,
We need to be the one making stuff happen.
when they're open.
And here's Connor Rosenberg for three. Newark East.
Wow.
And let's talk Bishop on the Fox. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto.
I don't know why I can't get a rebound.
A valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're.
All right, 3.5 minutes to go.
And shown great senior leadership.
We are up by 4.
His call time here.
Well, he just wants to.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And we sat down until about 47 seconds to go in the third.
They're working pretty hard.
And we are up by 2 after that free throw.
They did in that first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
The Eagles with the lead. Junior with it. Picked up by Gregory. Returns it to Kennedy. Pass to Junior. On target.
Nice.
They're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and it pushed their shooting percentage over.
So I'm a much better shooter from the corner.
Take that. If you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting all the looks you want on offense, and they just have to play smart.
Oh.
I love when Marcelo leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
Kennedy, guarded by Rosenberg. Back to Mason. Kicks it out to Junior.
Green. All right, we are up by 8 at the end of 3. After that buzzer beater.
Shots continuing to fall.
Okay, here we go in the 4th.
Field with the ball. 8-point game. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it?
That'll work.
The best shooters in the
16
state, it's hard to believe that
points.
he's just a sophomore.
His confidence has come back since halftime.
Here's Rosenberg. Outside, Bishop. Pass to Gregory. Now Andrews. He's covered by Mason.
Okay, that's inside. That's not for
He
me.
was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Up by 10. Andrews is at the line. Makes the first. We're up by 9. And he makes the second. We're up by 8.
And here are the Eagles now. Back to Junior.
And we'll take 2 free throws.
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Ben Bishop.
We'll make 1.
It's important for Junior to learn how to draw calls just like that. That kind of toughness and savvy will serve him.
We'll make 'em
very
both.
well going forward.
Up by 10.
Now here's Lee. 1 minute into the 4th.
Oh.
Pass to Andrews. Rosenberg outside. And the shot goes
Okay.
in. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be
Look at that.
excited now that he's
Up
on the
by
floor.
10.
Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Pass to Andrews.
So we've had a couple of good games so far.
Rosenberg, right side. A quick look, no good that time. The drive by Junior. Mason.
That should have been an assist.
He'll go to the stripe for 2. The foul called on Gregory.
Yeah, Mason has quickly risen to the challenge of the power forward.
We are up by 11.
Inside.
And we sat down until 2:25 to go. We're up by 11 still. Make that 13. And that was our 20th point.
Great second half for him so far.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Here's Rosenberg. Pass to Grace. Back to Ducey. Rosenberg outside. Newark East grabs the miss.
There we go.
And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the
I was waiting for that to happen.
Many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and
Okay.
swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
So, we are injured. It's part of the story.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Rosenberg.
We did get our takeover, though.
Pokes loose. Grace outside. Rosenberg outside. And they waste
Oh, good shot.
3 points right back.
Yeah,
We're still up by 13.
For the three-point answer, refusing to be outdone by the other team.
On the wing, Junior, expanding his range.
We are up by 16.
Hey, might as well attack a few more points on in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
So, we've basically won.
Dominant is the word for it. This one was as one-sided as they get.
Back to Rosenberg. And the Foxes
And we are hurt.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
Pass to Junior. Jacks up a 3.
Oh, I thought that was going to go for a second there.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. And here are the Eagles now. At 1 point, leading by as much as 16. Junior, high post. To Dirko, right side. Sheffield, outside.
Okay, 10 seconds to go.
And they're on the break. Rosenberg, outside. Gets a very good...
And I don't care. We've won. We won by 10. We got 26 points. And there is everything we earned. And no more schools are interested.
Hey. Easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
Archie?
Hey. Oh, take it easy, boy. Slow down.
So how am I doing now?
You show some things. Got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 people?
Yeah, it's a step. You show some upside, but you still got to step it up. 2 games is still just a small sample size, but it could get the recruiters in the gym. Then you seal your deal, assuming that's okay.
Yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll probably be limited in this game, but I can still play.
Just like your old man. Played through it all, even in the
On a
championship.
busted foot and still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
It's cold out here, man. Let's get something to eat on me. Hola, linda. Como si... Como ellos.
Ay.
Yeah. This I'm working with this kid.
Pero,
Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man. Photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
Well, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. When he passed, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down. Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting old.
But you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent, because you put in a little bit of work? You're gonna get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it gonna get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick a name.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
And that is where we are going to leave this first episode of NBA 2K21 with our small forward. Tune in tomorrow and we will have the first episode of FIFA MyCareer. And we will have an episode of Kerbal Space Program on Thursday. Go ahead and follow me over on Twitch at I'll Stream That. And we have Red Dead Redemption 2. We have FIFA 21 Manager Mode. We have Red Dead Online, which will be starting up on Sunday. And we also have NBA 2K21 MyGM.